All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take it out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon again.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Michael Chandler, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to engage yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway here. Iron Michael Chandler said when he signed with the UFC he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heap. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge.
He gets to the spot, the tie clinch.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips, and he started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
All right, so there's that power.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Great shot on top by Chandler.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Chandler. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Going for the arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
submission.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Khabib's got the full mount. Three minutes have elapsed here in round one.
In the half guard.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Yep, got it.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of him.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not only can he land on Dan Hooker for you.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power, but don't forget about that wrestling background that allows Chandler to get those hands to drop things in. Then you're going to take you down and then up over the top, that overhand right hand.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. He passes the half. Great ground and pound by this man. Now he's going full mount.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Under 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving up.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Big right hook there by the champ.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Chandler's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's beating on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, a huge block there. Michael Chandler gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition. Gotta be careful here.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Make your pose. Use your footwork.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. He's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Short time now in the round.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Khabib's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Chandler's pass attempt denied. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Listen, take a deep breath and relax, okay? That was a good round. You won that round, but I need you to stay more active on the ground, okay?
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he's out. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Chandler's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too.
Just like this. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
He's in the mount.
Now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy...
Oh, huge ground strikes.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
Great job last time. Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Beautiful straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, one got through. That kick was
Oh, he's hurt.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Chandler. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Yeah, Page and Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was a slick transition.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, good defense, yes. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Khabib's right back to the full mount.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Getting them out here. Oh, he got to his spot.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." Chandler's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the